Comparing M3GAN to Chucky. Logical, but is that fair? Or could it be that M3GAN is a Terminator with the instincts of a mama bear? Let's discuss. What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And if you are stopping by and you're new here and you're of about the 60% that are watching my content but aren't subscribed, what you waiting for? Go down and hit that subscribe button. Then go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button. And before you head out, drop a comment down below. And if you're one of the regulars here, welcome back for another round. I ask you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment as well. YouTube loves the comments. And of course, share the video out on all the socials. Okay. Merch store is still going. Got some information on that. We're going to be talking about that on Friday, so definitely stay tuned for that. Check out the playlist. They're growing and expanding. Again, builds up the viewing hours, folks. And also, please check out the featured channels. Okay, so discussing the movie M3GAN. M3GAN is a film by Universal. Was just released this past Friday. M3GAN spelled M3GAN stands for Model 3 Generative Android. And for its Friday debut, it actually knocked the mighty Avatar: The Way of Water out of the #1 box office spot. Found this very interesting, so I went to my local cinema, and even though horror is not my genre of choice, I sat down to watch this film. And just for the sake of it, I really like going back to the movies. There's just something about going to a movie theater, that experience. It's just a wonderful thing, and I'm glad I'm getting back into that. It's just Hollywood makes some better films that I care about to go see. Okay? All right, so as per most of my reviews, I'm going to give you a quick synopsis, tell you stuff I didn't like and stuff I did like, and then my final thoughts. So from here on out, you have a spoiler warning. You've been warned. Okay. Without any ado whatsoever. Our story is about a young girl named Katie, whose parents are killed in a tragic accident. She survives and is then sent to go live with her aunt named Gemma, who is a robotics engineer for a major toy company. Gemma has secretly been working on a groundbreaking interactive robot where the more it interacts with a primary user, the more it bonds to them. So it's adapting constantly. Testing this robot with her niece in front of her boss. The boss is amazed and wants to start a huge marketing campaign on this for mass production. However, an unforeseen accident causes a glitch in M3GAN's primary objective of keeping Katie safe, and that is then taken literal with some murderous results. There's the synopsis right there. I'm not going to go into the end because we're going to save some stuff of that for the stuff I liked and didn't like. Okay, that being said, things I did not like. I don't like the comparison to Chucky. It's just an unfair comparison. Chucky is a doll that was possessed by a spirit of a serial killer. Okay, M3GAN is a high-functioning robot that is able to interface with any and all smart devices in her immediate area. And when you see through M3GAN's eyes, you can see data being assessed. So, and assessing the situation. So, as I said in the intro, M3GAN is more akin to a Terminator, with instead of the primary objective being to destroy, M3GAN's primary objective is to protect. Okay, things I liked. Poking fun at technology. From the opening commercial of a product of the toy company that Gemma works for, it seems like there's a subtle message here being told. This was also further confirmed towards the start of the third act, where M3GAN has been deactivated right before the major presentation, and Katie is dealing with the loss of her mom and dad, and she's not being able to handle it very well. And whenever she had M3GAN around, that was a distraction. Gemma comes into the room, and they have a bonding moment where Gemma lets Katie get these emotions out and deal with and put them in front and not hide behind M3GAN. And this is a very wonderful bonding moment, which seems to only confirm what I thought, that this may have a slight if there is a message on here, is that technology has kind of dehumanized us. It's a numbing thing, which I found quite refreshing. I also liked, and I know some folks have said that the way the M3GAN's face looks, it's a bit disturbing, and it's a little it's very uncanny valley, and I think that's off-putting. I think that's by design. It's meant to make you feel a little nervous whenever M3GAN's around. Lastly, the thing I liked, this thing was blissfully free of woke, which really nothing needs more to be said on that. So, my final thoughts on this: it was enjoyable. It was fun. Do I see this spinning off and becoming a sequel and maybe possibly a horror franchise? Oh yeah, absolutely. Because there is a plot point at some point in the film which leads this very much open to becoming a franchise. But you're gonna have to watch the film to find out what that is. So if I was to give this a ranking 1 out of 10, it's a 7. I'd recommend it, sure. But again, these are just my thoughts. I'm going to turn it back over to you now. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. And I will see you guys on Friday. Sorry about the Monday where there was no Legion talk. Ryan was feeling under the weather, but we will be back on Friday for Friday night's Royal Rumble to talk about the week in pop culture. And Friday we'll have something else for. Oh yeah, I think we're going to do a post-mortem on a certain series that should have never existed to begin with. But that's till Friday. So in the meantime, folks, again, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for hanging around this long. Drop a comment, share the video, and I will see you Friday. Until then, guys, have a great rest of your week. Always have fun. Hashtag keep talking. And always keep that smile on your face. Toodles.